Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Chanakya Talk series. Finance for the future. Literacy, careers and smart choices for students. Today, we are diving into a conversation with Dr. Deepak Bansal sir. So, currently, he is associated with GNIOT Institute of Management Studies as a professor and Dean Finance. Welcome sir to the Chanakya Talk series.
Thank you, Manas. Thank you for having me in this episode. I am excited to interact to the students about some new things which will change their trajectory for finance, like financial literacy and financial awareness.
It is amazing to have you here with us, sir, today. So, let's start with some basic question. As a PGDM student, I want to know what is financial literacy. What should it really mean in student context?
So, financial literacy for a student simply means understanding how money works in day-to-day life. Okay, it is to know about your pocket money. It is about to track your daily expenses and how you can save money by knowing where you can invest. So, financial literacy is not about calculation. It is about the life skills which will be shaping the decision making, proper decision making for managing money.
Absolutely, sir. That is insightful. But students को कब money management start करना चाहिए? Like while pursuing PGDM or या फिर like after starting earning for them?
Honestly speaking, student should start saving money as early as possible. They should not wait for their high education like PGDM or any other particular course. They must start saving as early as possible. It is the time when they start handling money. So it may be their pocket money. So they need to save few amount from their pocket money and do invest in some good SIPs. So the amount which will be accumulated in this process, it will be making a huge difference.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. So, while managing money is important, protecting it is equally critical. Like आजकल के स्टूडेंट्स मतलब बहुत सारे फाइनेंशियल फ्रॉड्स ऑनलाइन के शिकार होते हैं. सो व्हाट आर योर व्यू?
आजकल स्टूडेंट्स प्राइम टारगेट हैं. जितने भी ये फ्रॉडस्टर्स होते हैं ये स्टूडेंट को टारगेट करते हैं बिकॉज दे नो स्टूडेंट्स आर डिजिटली इन्वॉल्व इन स्मार्टफोन. सो दे शेयर सम लिंक्स इन विच अनोइंगली स्टूडेंट क्लिक्ड एंड हिज all money are exposed to the fraudsters, right?
Okay.
So it may be banking fraud, it may be cyber security fraud, and it may be other things, right? So in banking there are a lot of frauds being happened. So people are tempted to the phishing messages and unknowingly they give their OTP, their PIN, their passwords, which should be avoided. So when there is some schemes like you will be getting your money double in a few days, so student must skip it. They must understand they are being honey trapped.
Very correct. Like this is very insightful. So while managing money is important, protecting it is equally critical. Like आजकल के जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं बहुत ज्यादा ऑनलाइन फाइनेंशियल फ्रॉड के शिकार होते हैं. सो व्हाट इज योर थ्योरी?
You are right, Manas. Actually, nowadays students are the prime target of all these cyber security because the fraudster will focus on the student because they are involved highly in their smartphone. They are using smartphones for making payments. They are using mobile phones in buying and shopping various items online mode. So they become easily trapped. So they don't know they are getting some honey trap. Like there will be some fraudsters. Those will be offering you can double your money within a small time period of like you will be getting your money double in 2 days or 3 days. And as a student, you want to make more money because at this age you will be having more expenditure. So you immediately adopt for these links which are sent by the fraudster. So I will suggest avoid sharing your OTP, your PIN, your password, and also avoid any unnecessary calls which is not relevant to you. So sometimes these fraudsters will be showing you that you are talking with banking personnel, but in fact it is not so. So they will be representing themselves as they are from the financial institution which is providing you some good offers for investment avenues.
Correct.
And you will be making more money. So absolutely, yeah. So you must avoid these things.
Correct, sir. So what are the basic do's and don't जो आजकल के बच्चों को फॉलो करने चाहिए?
So there are 5 rules you must keep in your mind as a student. First is you must avoid clicking any link which is received on your mobile. Second, there might be phishing messages like you will be getting your money doubled. Third, you must try to interact with a person who is not in your contact book, right? So they may be representing you that they are from the bank, you are having your account, right? So avoid those persons also, and try to use only safe banking official applications, because there might be some fraudulent applications which may trap you and you will be putting your money through these apps. So use only specified banking applications which are authentic, and also you must try two-factor authentication in your mail, in your messages also.
Absolutely, sir. That is very insightful. So now, shifting to a next part where students are really curious about it, careers. So, how a PGDM student identified and choose a right path for his career based on interest and strength.
Yes, true. So students who want to make their career in finance, they have to understand their skills. अगर उनको लगता है कि finance उनका cup of tea है, alright, and they are having basic knowledge. बिल्कुल. अगर उनको basic background finance का पता है कि finance में क्या क्या पढ़ते हैं, जैसे investment है, जैसे financial market है, तो उस interest के base पे they can decide. So there are number of career options available in finance, like they can go for investment banking, they can go for financial consultant, they can choose the path of career consultant in form of financial consultant, and they might pursue for credit analyst as well. So opportunities are numbered, right? So if you are having right skills, right knowledge, and a attitude of learning, so finance is the good option. So along with this particular finance specialization, आपको साथ में कुछ सर्टिफिकेशंस भी करने होंगे. सर्टिफिकेशन लाइक NISM, there are number of modules available in form of mutual fund, equity, research, derivative market, and इसके अलावा NSC academy courses भी होते हैं. Okay, student can go for that. और कुछ Excel certifications भी होते हैं, Power BI वगैरह. So they are very useful in getting the right job.
करेक्ट सर, करेक्ट. सो करियर की बात हुई है तो स्किल्स की भी बात कर लेते हैं. आजकल स्टूडेंट्स को मतलब if they want to pursue career in finance like corporate finance or wealth management or fintech etc, so what are the must required skills they need to learn for the future?
So there are three types of skills a student must have. First is technical skills, second is soft skills, and third one is digital awareness. तो जब हम technical skills की बात करते हैं तो स्टूडेंट के अंदर ये स्किल होनी चाहिए कि वो अगर फाइनेंस में अपना करियर बनाना चाहता है तो उसको एक्सेल में अच्छे से आना चाहिए. ही मस्ट हैविंग इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट फिनटेक आल्सो. उसको फिनटेक के टूल्स पता होने चाहिए, जैसे कि फाइनेंशियल मॉडलिंग, उसको फाइनेंशियल मॉडलिंग आना चाहिए. और आजकल बहुत सारी जो बैंकिंग में भी है, तो बैंकिंग में किस तरह के पोर्टफोलियो मिलते हैं, तो उनके लिए क्या क्या स्किल्स रिक्वायर्ड है, वो स्टूडेंट्स के पता होना चाहिए, जो टेक्निकल स्किल्स का पार्ट होते हैं. अगर हम सॉफ्ट स्किल्स की बात करें तो बच्चे के अंदर, स्टूडेंट के अंदर कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स इज द फॉरमोस्ट, देन प्रेजेंटेशन स्किल्स, इसके अलावा प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग स्किल्स होनी चाहिए. और थर्ड, फाइनेंशियल अवेयरनेस की बात करें तो फाइनेंशियल अवेयरनेस में नाउ डेज एआई इज इन मच यूज. सो हर जगह एआई का काम हो रहा है, तो फाइनेंस में भी एआई इज मच अवेटेड एंड सस्टेनेबल फाइनेंस इज देयर. तो फाइनेंशियल अवेयरनेस होना चाहिए. तो ये तीन स्किल्स जरूरी हैं. एक तो मैंने बताया आपको टेक्निकल स्किल्स लाइक एक्सेल में परफेक्शन होना चाहिए. दूसरा मैंने सॉफ्ट स्किल्स बताया जिसमें बच्चे का कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स अच्छा होना चाहिए, प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग होना चाहिए, लीडरशिप होना चाहिए. तीसरा मैंने फाइनेंशियल अवेयरनेस बताया जिसमें बच्चों को एआई के बारे में पता होना चाहिए, फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी के बारे में पता होना चाहिए, और सस्टेनेबिलिटी के बारे में पता होना चाहिए.
Absolutely, sir. Agree with your point. Behavioral skills is now must acquired in today corporate world, like leadership skills, teamwork skills, or communication skills. So, last question: what one piece of advice you would give to the students in the field of finance?
So my piece of advice for the student is they must spend less than what they earn, and they must invest the difference. So as much as possible they must save their money. It may be from their pocket money, it may be from their part-time jobs. So they must use their brain wisely where to invest this saving, because a small saving makes a large put, and you will not be facing financial distress later. If you start saving today, it will be helping you to grow. Like you will be having some dreams, like you will be having your dream home, your dream vehicle. So when you start saving today, it will be saving not only your time, but it will be creating a huge pool of money through which you can enjoy your life.
Perfect, sir. That is very insightful. Thank you so much, Deepak, sir, for giving such a valuable insight. I'm sure student must learn a lot of things.